Welcome everyone back to Fallout. I increased the revolution on the actual PC. Worked on a few things and I hope I got it all working properly. Okay, so now that we have that, about right there. Okay, so the map's broken. That's neat.
Damn it! Oh! Fuck! Oh!
Okay, so we're gonna find Agatha, do her mission.
Oh my! I wasn't expecting any visitors.
I'm gonna do a quick save. Only because I am curious on something.
What the hell? Over here! Oh!
Oh,
No, okay.
my. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here? Don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes. Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company. Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return. Besides shelter, well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
I'm got the homemade and up.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Is there any way I can help you?
Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
What will you give me if I return?
As you may have already guessed, I really have nothing of value. Material value, that is. All I can offer you is the same I offer the caravans that trade with me. The frequency of my radio and the promise of beautiful music.
All right. Oh,
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother back in 2077 before the bombs fell.
sorry to interrupt, but where can I find the violin?
I'm sorry, I know I tend to ramble. Comes from being lonely. If you insist, I'll get right to the heart of the matter then. I'm looking for a particular violin, not just any. The violin you're looking for is called the Swa Stradivarius. It's located in Vault 92, where my great-great-grandmother once lived.
Any idea where Vault 92 is located?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
All right. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you bear the look of one who is haunted. But I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
Here to
If
buy.
the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
I'll buy that. So the automatic pistol and the Chinese. And then the brake mines, the lead pipe. We're also going to sell the Voltec.
Give me a shout if you need
here.
anything else.
Yes?
Let's go to the minefield.
I'm gonna eat your...
Hi, you. Ah! No! No!
Wow, I look pretty bad. Now let's sneak all the way up here. And try to spot out the sniper here. Right there. We have to kill that man.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Where? Yeah! Yeah!
And thank you. Ow.
Oh!
Ow.
Oh!
Damn it. There we go. Model house, very hard. Here we go. Ooh, skill 44 Magnum. Have anything that uses 44? No, I do not. Let's sleep for an hour. And see what's it. And heal ourselves. Maybe Mora would have what I need. Vacuum cleaner. Yo. I can still carry a bit more. I want to check one more time. Haha. Damn it. Nope. There we go. Alright, so I believe this is the final house, actually. Inner. Barbarian. Coca-Cola. What? Oh, here we go. Nope.
Oh! Oh!
that should be it, right? Oh, the playground, right. Go to Megaton.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes. And hot because they, Anyway. My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like?
Oh, the summon is really easy. Just jump up and down on it. You go
You
first.
think I'm an idiot? I may be a little impulsive, but not an idiot. I'll just take a look at this on my own then. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. I have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own too. I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
To the radiation.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Fix me up when I
Oh,
get
you're
back.
a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
What do you have for sale? Motorcycle. Fuck, you don't have it. Damn it. Who would? Ah. No, it's not the Chinese pistol. All the frag mines, actually. Sell the beer. Sell the food. Sell the drugs.
Good hunting!
Melee weapon increased by 1. Medicine increased by 1.
Come forth together and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my
I guess
friend.
that's 400.
Release yourself to his power, feel his glow, and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering.
There we go.
Hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
No,
Okay,
that was
a little
not.
Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Is that really that bad? Well, it does
Well,
eat
food
right?
and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
You have to sell. Hello. Okay, don't need the cherry bomb. Don't need this. Need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Need. Don't, and don't.
Good hunting!
Oh, neat. So, right now, we're doing the wasteland, but I also want to find a motorcycle
What
bit.
is it?
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. We get people trying to settle down here all the...
What's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
Nothing. Okay.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in the great besides the
This is a blind playthrough, by the way. Well, I'm still using a wiki, so I don't know how blind it could get. The wiki is only for the fact that
Welcome.
I can find the missions I want to do. So I can before I end the entire series, before I end this series, I want to complete every side quest that gives you an achievement. Oh! So yeah, that's my plan for this series. Now, will I be good karma? I don't know. I did get good karma from the blood thing in the last stream. So, I don't know. I'll just play and see how this goes. Okay, let's go in.
You like that, huh? You like that?
And I'll take that. Steal that.
Come on, boys. Yeah! Tear 'em apart!
Oh!
Hold still, meat! Oh!
I'll unlock this. And I get a double XP from this. Oh, wait. Shit. then. Mini nuke. Coca-Cola, Cola, Cola. Cola, 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 Cola. No, 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 no. Oh, 2 for 1. Okay.
Move. Loading personality. R04. E9. Office helper. Running default office. Airborne. Daily button. Agenda. Airborne. Fellow office employee, please present your valid ID. Warning, scan failure. Please present ID before exit building. Commencing lawful use of building.
When they fight back.
Please leave the area. Hostile target detected.
Oh my god, I didn't
Do
want
not
to
be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
That is why you don't trust machines, people.
Come on! Go!
Oh my god, I don't want to die. Tear. You're hard. Holy shit!
Die!
I'm not gonna heal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to No, that was... And sleep.
Yeah! Tear them apart!
Yeah. Vodka. Some stim packs. Energy cells. Lockpick. How much I could sell? Ow. Son of a shit. That hurt. I need an infinite supply of caps and XP.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that soup? Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Raiders and a robot.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, better.
That completes the first chapter of your book, correct?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
I'm ready to start chapter 2.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
How? I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean by handling injuries?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
Yes, I'll get hurt eventually.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or 2, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Sorry, I'm closed. Come back tomorrow.
I hate you. Why is it so hard to find a fucking motorcycle?
and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here
I'll wait a couple hours.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Ah, yes, that makes a lot of sense. And it does help when you're sewing up wounds and setting bones, too. That seems like it'd be tough to do alone. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too. There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Let's do mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe,